Hey everybody, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts on a nasty, rainy day here in Florida. Just a nasty day overall in my life, but I made something at least somewhat pretty today that I needed to make because of all the nastiness and meanness in my life right now. So, I hope you like it. I'm just going to call it Once Upon a Time card because, I don't know, you got to see it. I'm going to show you. I hope you like it. It's a shaker card. It shakes. You can hear it at least. It's hard to show a shaker card sometimes on video. But it is a shaker card. It's got a window. It's graphic 45 paper. I don't think it's springtime paper. I don't know. They made a bag, popped out at the whole thing so it stood out. Put a little bit of glitter that co-adheres to the paper and put some little green bling in it, really teeny weeny blings. I don't know if you can see how tiny one of them is. It's real tiny. But on the book it says Once Upon a Time, so I'm going to put it that way. And I'm going to leave it a blank card because it's such a pretty card. It could be used for so many things. And before I put the back on, I went in and I glossy accents the flowers. And glossy accent in here before I put the seal cover in here. And then I use that Martha Stewart punch. The vine accent one, I think. I don't know. It's one of the big ones. And then I glossy accents the flowers that were on it and interweaved some of, if you guys can see, interweaved some of the vines in with the vines that were there. And then went back over and accented a couple of the leaves to kind of look like dewdrops in the flowers. And I went over the flowers with glossy accents on certain ones one level and then 2 and 3 levels of glossy accents so it would raise up to have a relief a little bit more. It is like it's an olive color, like a peachy brown. But if you open it up, I put the leftover remaining pieces I had there in the strip that I had left because it's all 2 pieces of paper. Actually, it might be just 2 3/4 or 1 3/4. But that's the inside, and I really thought that, you know, it's better to leave it open because somebody can write a nice long sentiment to somebody. And I really like how these vines hang here and how the vines kind of climbed from over here up and over, and it's hanging down over. I have vines that do that in my yard here in Florida. Sorry about my voice. I got a lot of issues going on, plus the weather in my back. But this is made for just for you because you're priceless. I just love that. Oh, and everybody asks me, there's a story behind this, so let me tell the story real quick. When I got the stamp, because I told everybody there was a funny story to it, so let me tell you the funny story. When I got the stamp, and I went up to the register at Joann's, I had asked my daughter to pick a stamp, and she picked this one. Excuse me. So I picked the stamp, I go up to the register, and we're checking out. And the guy's stuck on the stamp, and he keeps scanning and scanning and scanning and scanning. I knew you could see this coming. And he's like, I can't get it to scan, so he calls the manager. Manager's like, I'll be right up. And then it dawns on him that he's scanning the fake bar. And he goes, oh, damn, I'm an ass. My daughter and I laughed our ass off at it because we thought it pretty funny. Because the real scan bar to this is on the side for the price. Anyway, so there's a story. I wanted to tell that about a week or 2 ago because it was funny. We sat and cracked our ass up. It's like a KFC commercial of, I eat the bones, oh my god, I eat the bones. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing. I came home to my husband telling me that story and told him this story, so we kind of have a chuckle that night. But there is my Once Upon a Time card, note card, and I'm going to leave it like that. Nice little shaker card. Hope you like it.